Hi guys, it's Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for July 3rd through July 9th, 2016. As always, I'm going to pull three cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. And we already got the work one that popped out, so let's get the other two here. All right. For your work and financial life, we have the Strength card upright. So keep an eye out this week for potential bullies at work and make sure that you're not being a bully yourself. Um, and in that, I mean, like, there's more than one way to do something. So don't try to force your way or bully your way over another person and make sure things get done your way at work. Um, or, as I said, keep an eye out for people who are trying to do that to you, to try and just kind of like plow their opinions in their way, and their way is the right way, and this is how it needs to be done, because there's always more than one way to do something. So just keep an eye out this week for people who are like that, or make sure that you're not doing that to other people yourself. In our love and romantic life, we have the Justice card reversed. And this is, there you go, this is a very hard no answer. There are very few cards in the tarot deck that give you yes or no, and this is a very hard no. But it also ties into like doing something maybe immoral or unethical or something that you kind of know that you shouldn't be doing. So that's how I'm seeing this no. It's not like if you ask someone out, they're definitely going to say no. So don't kind of get that fear. If you have been seeing someone for a long time and things are kind of going in that manner, it's not like, oh, there was a justice card reversed, so now we can't, continue with this. We need to stop all this because they don't actually like me. Like, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, perhaps you are married and you're thinking about having an extramarital affair. This is the card saying, no, don't do that. It's not a good idea. Um, it's something kind of like the no is more on something that you know that you really shouldn't be doing in the first place, or something that kind of gives you an uneasy feeling, or something you're up in the air about. It's not something that you really want to do and it's a good idea and like the universe is supporting you, and now all of a sudden there's a no. It's like it's more with something that you shouldn't be doing than something that the universe has been giving you signs that you should keep doing. In your home and family life, we have the Seven of Swords upright. And this is people not telling you the whole truth. It doesn't mean that they're necessarily lying outright, but it could be that they are just not telling you everything. And people do that for all sorts of reasons. It doesn't have to be malicious. We always think that when people are hiding stuff from us, that it's coming from a place of malice, and it doesn't have to be. It could be that they're trying to spare your feelings, or they're trying to do something that is kind of for your best interest, or from what they think is best for you. So it's not just kind of like people are lying to you for the sake of lying to you necessarily. This could also mean that you may lose something that you may or may not find again. Um, and I'm not thinking something big like car keys, although it could be that. It could be that you just like, but it's not going to be like you can't find them for 10 minutes. It's going to be like maybe there's a day or so that go by that you can't find them, and then you find it again. I'm thinking more like if you have, a necklace or something like that, where you go to wear it that day, for example, and you're like, where is that? When was the last time I wore it? And why isn't it where it's supposed to be? Where did I put it down? Where's the last place I had it? You kind of like one of those things where you misplace something and you kind of drive yourself crazy. trying to remember when the last time you had it was, where it could possibly be, and then sometimes you find that item again, and then sometimes it's just kind of gone forever, which is super junky, but it happens. Or it could be that, like, perhaps it's just outright stolen, and again, not stolen like someone breaks into your house and steals your stuff, but like you loan it to a friend and then you end up never getting it back. And it doesn't have to be, I used a necklace, but not everyone out there is going to wear a necklace. It could be like whatever, a CD is what's coming to mind, but I know that's just showing my age and CDs aren't really a thing anymore. But, something like that where it's not something that's like totally, totally important to you that you need. It's just kind of something that gets misplaced and hopefully you find it again, but you might not, and it might be that you loan something to someone and it never comes back to you. And then there's that whole half-truth part of this card. So be aware that all that could be going on in your home life. All in all, it's not that bad of a week. It's just advisory. I know we've got, some bullying, and I'm picking them up and I'm off screen here, so I know you've got some bullying and some perhaps advice to not do some unethical things in your love life, and then this whole misplaced items thing. So, not bad, just giving you a heads up on what's coming up next week. Remember, you can always change it. This is the big one. Oof, that's the big one. Make sure that you're not doing things that you know you're not supposed to be doing or that you're kind of uneasy about doing. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. If you want daily cards, I pull daily cards on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr. You can follow me there, and that'll help kind of clear this up as we go through this muddled week. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.